All right, so stretch, go that way, because we have to get.
There's the end with the raw ends.
Okay. So, welcome back, everybody. This week we're working upstairs in the library in the Sarah's Art Studio, covering the ceilings. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. This side's got to go up. Look at that.
Oh my!
You got a dirty dog.
Do indeed.
All right, so I'm going to tuck this in over here. Honey, don't keep setting it on the floor. Because we know we got a little bit of overhang.
Right.
At the top and bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do it like this and we'll just try it, see how it stretches out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I need to go up. And I'll take it up to the peak.
Yep.
Are you able to reach that?
Yes.
The bad thing is there's nothing to staple to on the ceiling there.
Right.
This way Jim built this.
Yep. It's awkward. Things can be.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess now I should take it out one.
Yes.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe put a couple coming in this way.
I need there's a little
Little what, honey?
fluff in it right there.
That's gonna be hidden. It's not gonna be seen.
It might show through. Do as good as we can.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk it down with my hand
Uh-huh.
and try to keep it as tight as possible.
Right.
We might be able to work any kinks out, stuff like that later on, with boards or something like that to hide it all. Because we already know it's going to sag a little bit because of the insulation.
We do know that. Corner.
I'm gonna put it right here. Like I said, we're gonna have to adjust it.
Or there's a
Oh, come on. It's
we will have to adjust it.
okay. Now let me get back to where I was.
Mm-hmm. I think we should bring it over.
I can't have it too tight because otherwise I'm not gonna pull on it. So have it. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get it. You gotta let it pillow a little bit. I can't grab it because you're pulling it tight. Okay. Now there's plastic up in here. It's gonna make little funny looks, so we're gonna have to adjust it in time. On one of my trips into town, I picked up this 15-yard bolt of unbleached muslin, and it's enough to do pretty much everything we need upstairs, and then some. Now there's going to be some fast forwarding in this, so hang on to your hats and kick back and relax and watch the video. I'll be breaking in periodically to give you guys a little bit of information as we need to. Like I said, you're just going to have to play with some of the stuff to get some of the wrinkles out as we go. It's actually already looking really good. I'm just using a regular stapler to hang this stuff up there. It's got more than enough strength to keep it up there, and I'm loading them up there. Yeah, it looks like my lines are kind of squiggly, but that's just how I put things up. It's actually not that bad. We're going to be putting battens in, just like we did in the bedroom, right over the staple marks. So all this is going to be hidden here. I'm going to be using about 1 3/4 inch battens to do this, made out of birch. And if you haven't seen that video, I will drop a link so you can find it. Alright, we're getting down to the last little bit, so it's going to be a little fun because I don't want to dismantle my computer area.
Right.
And we're going to put a wall coming up here to hide this here, hopefully. Oh no, there's no beam there. I can't go any further than that.
That was a fear.
That's right. I can make it work until we get the rest of that done. Due to how we lined up the wall, the closet with the staircase, there wasn't a beam at the edge of the wall, so I'll have to improvise on that later on. But it's not going to be a problem. It's all working out great, as you'll see at the end of the video. Here's that part. Let me tuck this up here. And what I'll do is later on I'll get in there and I'll pull it through. And I'll tighten it. Alright guys, so it is up. All these squiggly lines will eventually dissipate as the plastic moves around and shifts, stuff like that. That is for this side. Here in a few minutes, I gotta move some stuff around and we're gonna do that whole stretch. However, once we get to this area here, it's gonna have to get tucked up behind because this chimney here is getting moved in the springtime. It's shifting over about 18 inches. So we have a straight stack going up for our wood cook stove.
Yep, I'm watching. I got my toe curled over one end.
Alright, just making sure.
Yep.
let me show you guys what I'm going to deal with here. As you can see, it's coming along good. It does pillow out, but that's okay. We knew that was going to happen.
We did.
So the issue is we're going to transition it down to a flat roof right here. But we can't go past this one here because we have the chimney here, and that chimney is getting moved. So we're trying to figure out the best way to deal with that. So we're going to think for a minute, and we'll be back in a few minutes. All right. So we've been working from the top down. We're going to swap that up right now. We're going to go from the bottom up to see if we can make this work. There's the next stud. There it is. But the problem we're having right now, guys, like I was saying before, is this chimney is coming over to right here. So I can't do anything else over here until that's been moved. That's not going to happen until the springtime. So let's do a quick walk around so you guys have an idea what it now looks like. It has lightened up this room dramatically. Like what she said, tremendously.
Yes.
Now I just gotta get some plywood up.
Yep. And there it sits on the wall.
Yeah, it's right here. The edge is here. I've got heavy-duty drawer runners coming in, and ignore the mess because we don't have storage because we don't have drawers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 rows of 2 or 3 rows of 3 or more drawers for Sarah to put all her art stuff in here, and that'll be good there. It's dead space, so we might as well use it. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side for my stuff, for like the camera gear. I collect knives, and I've got a lot of old knives, so they'll go in there as well. All right, everybody. Don't forget this Sunday, March 17th, starting at noon, we're having a special live with Alone in Remote Alaska, Alaska Cut the Cord, and us, the Kamaj Inn. So make sure you come check us out starting at noon. Pick your favorite channel and come into their live. Just remember, you might not always see all the comments because some comments might be in some of the other channels. And don't forget, we will have our live on Monday night starting at 4 p.m. and we'll be followed by Adam and Phil's Alaska Cut the Cord at 5:45. We hope to see you both lives on Sunday and on Monday. And don't forget, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.